3DO.
Duke Winston Boragus, also known as King Boragus, is the second to last barbarian king of Krelod before the Reckoning. The ogre leader of the nation of Krelod during the Restoration Wars, he was fiercely respected, quick-witted, and yet an opportunistic warlord, participating in border wars against Erathia and Atalia, driven by a desire to expand his kingdom. This is his story. As a young ogre, Boragus achieved notoriety upon single-handedly slaying his village chieftain to assume power over his homeland. Uniting fellow tribes under his rule, he participated in the festival of life of his youth, and quickly and easily emerged the victor. As the new leader of Krelod, he eventually came to become known by many as one of the greatest rulers the nation had ever known. He fathered several sons, including Boragos, and raised an adopted daughter, Gundula. Famed for his formidable army, Boragus constantly scouted out recruits from foreign nations. One such mercenary was the Brocadian half-genie, Yog. To test Yog, Boragus turned all of his forces against the unknowing warrior upon his arrival through the Brocadian-Krelodian border. When Yog finally reached Ulgak, the Krelodian capital, Boragus sent him on a mission to distribute the components of the Angelic Alliance, one of the most powerful artifacts in Antagarith, across the land. Presumably, all of his prospective heroes were subject to such difficult trials. Yog emerged victorious, and soon after that, he officially joined the ranks of King Boragus. In this way, Boragus amassed an extremely formidable legion. Led by Yog and Kraghak, Winston Boragus' horde played a key role in the victory against the powerful necromancer Sandro and his plans on taking over Antagarith. When King Grifonhart died, both King Winston Boragus of Krelod and King Tralosk of Tatalia saw the impending chaos that would engulf Erathia as an opportunity. The Krelodian king attempted to finance a border offensive into Erathian territory, conflicting with the Tatalian forces of King Tralosk, who was hoping to expand his boundaries beyond Hillbridge and into Marshland. Both kings had unknowingly hired the same mercenary commander, who participated in a gold rush to finance Krelod's offense, and assisted King Tralosk warriors in holding and breaching the Erathian border, and obtaining several resource mines. The direct skirmish between the forces of Duke Boragus and King Tralosk was inevitable and came to a stalemate. This gave time for Queen Catherine of Erathia and Gavin Magnus of Rakada to muster new armies and reclaim all of these lands. After Krelod's offensive was quashed by Queen Catherine and Gavin Magnus, Boragus withdrew his troops, allowing Erathia to recover. After the Restoration Wars, most of the kingdom's resources were concentrated in organizing the new Festival of Life. The Festival of Life is a contest that is held every 30 years in Krelod. The young people of the land get the chance to replace their clan leaders and compete for the throne of Krelod. It is part of the barbarian tradition for many years. It was the way that Winston Boragus became king of Krelod, and now it was up to 4 contenders to challenge the old king. The new contenders were Kilgore, Digab, Teles, and Wilmit, who rose to contest Winston Boragus' rule. Kilgore proved the most capable of the 4, defeating the ancient behemoth Razorclaw and overcoming all of his opponents. Still, confident of his superior skills as a warrior and a leader, Boragus welcomed the young barbarian's challenge. In the final contest for the throne, he lightly taunted Kilgore through missives, but was unexpectedly bested in strategy. Overcome, Boragus was slain in cold blood by Kilgore and beheaded. His severed head was interred as a bust in the same throne room he once presided over, an event which marked the beginning of Kilgore's brutal reign. As the custom would have it, Winston Boragus' sons and heirs did not avenge their father's death, but swore allegiance to the new king of Krelode. Unfortunately, Kilgore's reign was catastrophic not only for Krelode, but the entire world of Enroth as well. In his youth, Winston Boragus was a fierce warrior, just as the new king of Krelode was, but still had the chance to become a wise and respectful leader, qualities that Kilgore never seemed to have mastered. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe on this channel and leave a comment below to let me know what other parts of Heroes 3 lore you would like to be explored next. Cheers.